Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is 10 September, the day on which the biggest rivals of the cricketing world would compete each other. From Imran Khan to Kapil Dev, from Shoaib Akhtar to Harbhajan Singh, from Shahid Afridi to Gautam Gambhir, everyone play a vital role in it. I am talking about India and Pakistan. The match between India and Pakistan is considered to be mother of all rivalries. Why is it so? Let's get deep into it. Pakistan became a member of the Imperial Cricket Conference, now ICC, in 1948, becoming a full member in July 1952. Their tour of India later the same year saw the team play their first test matches. They lost the first test in Delhi to India, but won the second test in Lucknow, which led to an angry reaction from the home crowd against the Indian players. India clinched the test series after winning the third test in Bombay, but the intense pressure affected the players of both teams to the point that they pursued mainly defensive tactics that led to drawn matches and whole series without a victory. When India toured Pakistan in 1955, thousands of Indian fans were granted visas to go to the Pakistani city of Lahore to watch the test match, but both the 1955 series and Pakistan's tour of India in 1961 ended in drawn series, with neither team being able to win a single test match. Complaints about the fairness of umpires became routine. The Indo-Pakistani War of 1965 and subsequent War of 1971 put a hold on matches between the two sides that lasted till 1978, when India toured Pakistan and cricket between the two countries resumed for a brief period. In the post-1971 period, politics became a direct factor in the holding of cricketing events. India has suspended cricketing ties with Pakistan several times following terrorist attacks or other hostilities. The resumption of cricketing ties in 1978 came with the emergence of heads of government in both India and Pakistan who were not directly connected with the 1971 war and coincided with their formal initiatives to normalize bilateral relations. Shortly after a period of belligerency during the Operation Brass Tacks war games, Pakistani President Zia-ul-Haq was invited to watch the India-Pakistan test being played in the Indian city of Jaipur. This form of cricket diplomacy has occurred several times. Pakistan toured India in 1979, but an Indian tour of Pakistan in 1984 was cancelled midway through the series due to the assassination of Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. In the late 1980s and for most of the 1990s, India and Pakistan played each other only at neutral venues such as Sharjah in the United Arab Emirates and in the Canadian city of Toronto, where large audiences of expatriates regularly watched matches between the sides. The series between the teams in Canada in the 90s and early 2000s were officially known as the Friendship Cup. Sharjah, even though a neutral venue, was considered as the backyard of Pakistan given the close proximity and the massive support the team generated. The rise of multinational competitions such as the Cricket World Cup, ICC T20 World Cup, ICC Champions Trophy, the Australasia Cup, and the Asia Cup led to more regular, albeit briefer, contests between the two sides. Subsequent exchange tours were held in 2005 and 2006 before the 2008 Mumbai attacks led to the suspension of India's planned tour of Pakistan in 2009, and all future engagements in Pakistan. India has refused to play any form of series against Pakistan since then. The 2009 attack on the Sri Lanka national cricket team in Lahore led to the suspension of international tours of Pakistan, with no test series played in the country for a decade, and Pakistan was removed as a co-host for the 2011 Cricket World Cup, which had been due to be played across the Indian subcontinent. In June 2014, the Pakistan Cricket Board announced an agreement had been reached to play 6 bilateral series across 8 years. After lengthy negotiations, involving offers and counteroffers on the venues and scheduling of the first of these series in December 2015, the boards were unable to reach an agreement. In May 2017, the BCCI accounted that it would need approval from the Indian government before a bilateral series could go ahead. There was no further progress, despite members of both boards meeting in Dubai to discuss the matter. Pakistan has never won a match against India in ICC tournaments, but in October 2021, during the 2021 ICC Men's T20 World Cup, the teams played their 200th international match against each other. Pakistan won the fixture by 10 wickets, the first time in 13 attempts that Pakistan had beaten India in either a Cricket World Cup or T20 World Cup match. Nowadays, Pakistan is considered to be a very strong team, and it's going to be a very tough competition. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. What do you think who gonna win today? Please comment.